Hello, and welcome back to our next part of Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, this is where we are. I was talking about last episode about where this series is going, and my overall aim of the whole series is actually to just win the war as the Allies. It doesn't matter how we do it, and hopefully, likely, our aim is to have America join the war, and hopefully it would give us a big boost in winning the war in general. So far, Czechoslovakia is actually doing really well, and I'm sure I've played other games before, and they've just totally been annihilated by now by the Germans. So what we're going to do, we're going to continue playing, and we're just going to keep pushing, because that's all we can do at the moment for the Allies. If you are a democracy, you cannot, well, as far as I know, you don't have the ability to do any type of world domination with a democracy. You have to turn communist or you have to turn fascist, because you cannot set a war goal. Say for example, I won't be able to do it. You know, it doesn't show me here, maybe because they're allies. Yeah, justify war goal. Democracies can't justify war goals against countries that have not generated world tension. So unless a country's set up some world tension, just like the Germans did here, we cannot declare war. It's as simple as that. But we're going to continue going anyway. So this is where we are. We are continuing the push here, and we're actually defending well. We've got the France and Luxembourg forces, which are doing quite well. Over here, we are still in air superiority around here, but in is that Western Germany? Western Germany, we're actually not doing too well in regards to air superiority. So, low manpower. Our manpower is still a massive issue. So what we're going to do, we've got research. Let's continue with going here, because supply consumption is going to be quite important at the moment, because last episode we had problems with our supply. So let's continue, and we're going to put it up to speed 4. And we've got infantry divisions being made, but our manpower is still a huge problem, and I'm not sure how to fix the manpower issue at the moment. It is becoming such an issue. Dispersed industry number 3, fantastic. Okay, can we do the next one? Dispersed industry 4, nope, not as we got. Production efficiency cap or factory repair speed. What do we like for oil? Do we need synthetic oil? Produce 46 to. You know what? I think we will at least research synthetic oil just in case for a bit later on. We still have strong navies. I'm pretty comfortable with our navies. What I'm not pretty comfortable with is our air force. Reason being, we just haven't got enough production with the air force. However, if you look, we have got quite a few military factories and civilian factories being produced. And we're in desperate need of artillery and infantry equipment. Just because we're in desperate need of military factories. And I do not want to convert my civilian factories just yet. Speed up the game. Is anything moving here? I think we're defending quite well. I think what's happening, the Germans are pushing here, they're not having much success. And it's holding up the war, which is perfect. Our aim is to hold the Germans back as much as we can, and hopefully the Americans come in and help us out, just like they did in reality. The UK would have never won the war if it wasn't for the Americans. They came in and we were on sea. We were doing so well, but we was under siege. Naval mission efficiency plus 15%. Yes, of course. Okay, continue. this manpower is really bad. I'm trying to look for something which increases manpower. There's not much which will. Okay, what's happened? Unread convoy results. Good, we're sinking their convoys, which is great. It may not seem like much, but every time we're sinking convoys, I mean, these are popping up every couple of months. Their numbers of convoys must be decreasing. I don't know if there's any way of checking the convoys. Not sure. British opinion of German Reich minus 100. There's only minus 85. See, we don't like them as much as they don't. Vice versa. Okay, what have we got? Military factories, right. We're in desperate need of infantry equipment. So, let's get more infantry equipment. Modified government. What could we do? Military factory construction speed. Excuse me. Now, choice is, are we going to be producing more construction of military factories, or a bit later are we going to be converting? You know, we've actually got quite a lot of space for civilian factories, so you know what, we can always change it later. Let's go for... In fact, I think we could do both. Let's go for this. Yeah, we can do both. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. We have got a destroyer. And we would put them into a destroyer fleet. You know, after all this time, I still just do not know how to attach them to the mission without having to stop the mid-mission, the actual fleet. It's causing issues at the moment, that is. I'm so comfortable with this in the sea. It's just their air force, which is frightening. Denmark. No, I haven't seen the Denmark troops. Are they? Zog submits to Italy. Ultimatum has been delivered to the Albanian government by Italian diplomats demanding that they submit to complete military occupation. Another victim of Mussolini's ambitions. Lithuania rejects Germany's demands. Even with German forces lined up on their border, Lithuania has rejected an ultimatum issued by Berlin for the return of territory of Memel. Very brave. Must be this bit here. Actually, I'm not sure. See, I thought this was the issue with the... It was this bit, but that's occupied by Poland. Let's see if... Alright. Where is that? Here? Oh, here? Oh, here, right, okay. It's... I can see, okay, that's the land they want. But Lithuania has that. Alright, fair enough. I'm not sure of the history there, I'm not sure who it was first. I don't want to make any comments. I don't think that's right for me to do so. How's our training troops coming on? Okay, we've got 2. Let's dispatch these. No, not that one, this one. And we'll get these 2, attach them to the this army. Let's bring them down to Dover. You know, at the moment I don't see any problems with overloading an army with troops and put them under one commander. I mean, we get a plus 25% in attack and a plus 25% in defense. If we have a look at all our commanders, ooh, I'm just thinking this supply consumption is minus 20%. And that might be very useful for here. Well, I'll keep him in mind for later. Let's play. Right, we're still low on... I want to get these weapons sorted, but our manpower is extreme. We're in a dire situation. We're going to continue to push. Okay, we're just holding them as much as we can. Currently losing. Now, I'm sure I cancelled this push here. I don't want to push anymore. Maybe that's why. I don't want to push. I just want to hold this area here for as long as we can. Right, destroyer focus. Is there any way of increasing manpower? Right, national unity plus 10%. Whoa, okay. This is going to be useful. Removes national spirit of the water and all wars. How did we not see that before? Right, let's go down that route. I've totally missed that. 87% world tension. Is America any closer to joining? We need your help. Can I invite them as a faction? No, they will not accept. Okay, they've got a contain the aggression of Germany. 3 military factories. I'm sure this is going up. We are. Research slot. Carrier organisation and state efficiency. Are we going to need that? We're going down this route now. Carrier organisation. Destroyer sub-detection. Destroyer organisation. Let's get this. Increase our destroyer efficiency. Are they on their way? Yes, they are. And let's bring them over. And how are you doing? I'll just wait for them all to... Actually, no. We've done that before and the commander is lost. See? That's what I didn't want to happen. Anyway, we don't assign them and we put another general later. Bring them to Dover. Or Field Marshal. And we can assign these to the front line. At the moment, I'm just clicking them in this position. I'm not actually distributing them evenly because I think it's doing an okay job at doing it. I mean, I don't think the Germans are pushing, to be perfectly honest, at the moment. They're just being held, or we're just waiting for them. And this forces comparison is jumping all over the place. Okay, let's bring them over. Put them part of the army. Right, so yep, they're going in. And if you remember last time, we actually changed our division, the design. What was I hoping to get here? Oh, nothing. It's because I was looking at this combat width of 20. Keep it as 20 or 10. That's what I read up on. 20 or 10 is good. That's what I was trying to focus on. 4,000, yeah, we're producing quite a lot. It's almost there. Available planes in reserve. Okay. Why is that then? We've got all these planes. We've got into our bomber. Naval bomber as well. See, this fighter has got no planes on it, so I'm going to cancel this unit. Can I not add any to this? Look, this is a naval bomber. It's the exact same, so why are they not joining onto this? This is interesting. Let's increase that to 200. Not that we're going to have 200 planes anytime soon, but it just makes it a bit more easier to see what's going on for me. See, this is the problem I'm having. This is a naval bomber, and this is also the naval bomber. This is in reserves. So why are these not joining onto this carrier here? Do I have to? This is the home. Right, let's do that again. Right. Okay, the reason being is because I believe there's two carriers. Let's merge these. Actually, we've got quite a few carriers. So every time I press this, why is... okay. Okay, that's fine. I was just wondering because there was two sections coming out. I didn't know where that second section was coming from. Let's increase that to 200. Set limit 200. It's an even number to... It's a good number to have. In multiples of 200, which is good. Set limit. But like I said, not that we're going to have this many bombers and attackers. I sometimes do find the game quite... It's fun, and I do enjoy it. However, there are a lot of moments where time just is taken up by doing little things like this, which makes it great, but you know, great to play, but not great for entertainment wise, and it should be done elsewhere, I suppose. Okay, that's done. So with our Sea Gladiator, we haven't got one. So if I place, for example, let's move all of them. It's okay. Of course, no. Alright, I've just realised what's going on here. The reason why these planes are not being reinforced is because of our manpower. Of course, it's all coming down to our manpower. Right, okay, let's continue. We haven't got enough manpower to actually put the planes into battle or reinforcements. Okay, I'm pretty happy with the tanks. Artillery, we're going to improve artillery, of course. 3 military factories. I want the weapons to be pretty much even if we can. I'm still concentrating on putting air superiority right here. That's the aim. Okay, destroy for base agreement. Right, this is it. Do we want... Having taken a stance against the Germans, the US appear interested in ensuring Britain stands strong against the German threat. They are however also concerned with maintaining their own naval presence in the Atlantic. In exchange for several of our naval bases, they will supply our nation with destroyer ships. The ships have been in reserve, but accepting will still strengthen the military bonds between our nations and may be a wise decision. Here's the problem. Do we need the destroyers? No. Do we need America to win the war? Yes, I believe so. In this instant, because I'm just going for an allied victory and we need them on our side. So here's what I'm going to do. Even though I believe this is the decision I'll play if I wasn't playing safe, I am playing safe at the moment. The only reason I want to play safe is because I want to get America on side, and we will win the war eventually. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the destroyers and I'm going to give the naval bases over to America. Not because I need destroyers, but because I need the Americans on side. That's it. We need them as allies and we need to be as friendly as we can with them. Right, let's take this opportunity, and what we're going to do, we're taking it and we're going to leave it right there, guys, because it is time for me to finish and I don't want to leave it for too long. So here's our destroyers and we're going to place them into our destroyer fleet. Let's stop the over here. Let's move them over. Well, on the plus side, we've got a very, very strong destroyer fleet now. It'd be great if they gave us planes. Right, so here's what we've done. We've sorted out, hopefully we're going to sort out the manpower. We're going to take the national focus of military training act, and hopefully we can increase with, we can embargo Germany, which that might be interesting. We'll go through that route. Insufficient resources, let's just get this out of the way. Look, the oil problem. Here's the oil. Let's start with the United States. United States is going to be our huge ally in this war. Have we not taken that yet? We have. Okay. So, the whole idea is to have us win the war, and with the Allies' support. Yes, in the game I would have probably gone the other route, and if I was just thinking of being us by ourselves, then I might have said, well, yeah, I don't want to give you the naval bases, because they've taken these. So it's these naval bases around here, I think it's these. They've taken these naval bases. If that was the case, I would have not let them have it. I would have kept it for ourselves. However, we need them, and we need them as allies. So, on that note, guys, I want to move on, and we can look at the next part, and we'll improve our manpower as well. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and we will concentrate on what to do next time in a bit more detail, and we'll continue pushing, and we will win the war. That's the aim. Okay, guys, thanks again, and have a fantastic day.